This week's Parsha, the portion begins, Vayeitsei Yaakov Be'er Sheva Vayelech Harana. Jacob leaves, he departs from Be'er Sheva, now journeying towards Haran. We know that Torah is very sparse in its words. No letter, how much more so no word is superfluous in Torah. So Rashi doesn't miss a trick, the famous commentator. He asks the question, why does a verse state where he is departing from? We already know from the previous narrative where Jacob is, that Jacob is in Be'er Sheva. The verse ought to have merely said that now Jacob is journeying onwards to Haran. Rashi provides an answer to his own question. And he says that whilst Jacob was in the area, the city of Be'er Sheva, he made a positive, beautiful impression. His aura spread across the city. That when he left the city, when he departed, a tangible void was felt. That presence, that aura, that spirituality was no longer there. Believe right at the outset of the Parsha, there's such a beautiful message for all of us. We've got to make sure that in whatever environment we find ourselves at any particular time, that we're making a positive impression in that environment, and by extension to all the people who happen to find themselves in that environment with us. We've got to uplift, we've got to bring spirituality, a positive aura, a positive, tangible feeling to that area. Make it a better place than it was before we arrived there. And I think, particular to the time of year we find ourselves in South Africa, very close to the holiday season, we're all going to the beach or to the bush or wherever we happen to fancy. And the message is we shouldn't drop our standards because now it's holiday time. Yes, absolutely, we need to relax, we need to let our head down, but we should make sure that we're bringing spirituality to that particular place, that we're uplifting the place by our very presence. While we should be relaxing, we shouldn't relax or compromise our standards, our values, our norms. If we wake up every morning and pray and put on our tefillin, and it takes us 45 minutes, we shouldn't quickly rush through the service, rush through the prayers every morning so that we should be the first people at the beach or into the bush. We should make sure we maintain our standards. And during holiday time, and even after that time, we should make sure from the lesson of the second Rashi of this week's Parsha, or this week's portion, that we're making a positive impression every place we happen to be in. And as we know, as human beings, we're not only governed by space, by place, but also by time. Every moment that's given to us is so precious. We have to make sure that we're utilizing it to its utmost, maximizing the potential of every second, which is a gift that God has given to us. Let's make sure that we're making our impression on time and space, a positive, beautiful impression every moment of our life, every place that we happen to be. Let's make sure it's a better place after our arrival than it was before we arrived there. Wishing you a beautiful Shabbos to you and yours. Till the next time, goodbye.